Around where I live, it is blackberry season. If you only ever buy your berries at the grocery store, it can be a little bit scary picking them in the wild, but gosh, do they look gorgeous. So the good news is if you're a beginning forager and you're not really sure if the berry is safe to eat, if it is made up of these little tiny drupelets all kind of clustered together, these little bead-like sections that are put together to make a single berry, there aren't any deadly lookalikes. There are a lot of different berries, cloudberries, wineberries, raspberries, blackberries, that all have that composite or aggregate fruit made up of a bunch of little tiny drupelets, and all of them are edible. Blackberries and raspberries tend to thrive in areas that are mowed down and then let to go wild. So like here, I'm underneath a power line, and there are tons in this area. Another good sign to look out for is that all of the surrounding foliage, all of the plants in this area that are in the same area as the blackberry, including the blackberry, look really healthy. On the other hand, here's an example of an area that has been sprayed. The owner clearly sprayed one half of the ditch, the side that's closer to the road, and you'll see that across the ditch, all of the plants are nice and green, but in the area where it's been sprayed, the plants are struggling, they're brown, they're wilting, they're looking like garbage. If there were blackberries growing in this area or other composite berries growing in this area, they too would be wilted and struggling. So you wouldn't want to pick berries from an area like this that has obviously been sprayed. Overall, these composite berries, these little berries composed of multiple tiny drupelets, are among the easiest to identify, the easiest to find, and the easiest to forage for beginners. So if you've been worried about getting started, blackberries, raspberries, mulberries, all an excellent place to start for the beginning forager. And they're delicious, so get out there and forage some berries.